Hey guys, I'm your host Triple C. How's everyone doing today? Today I'm bringing you Cobra Commander, number 6 in the line, and he has two backstories to him, depending on which backstory you want to go with. I haven't read the new comic books, so I don't know anything about the new origin, if there is a new origin, but one origin tells that he was a salesman that when his dad and his brother died, he formed a pyramid scheme and became leader of the Cobra army. And then the other one, in the G.I. Joe movie, explains Cobra Commander's origin in full, while yet contradicting the background information previously established in the animated series. Cobra Commander was a scientist and a nobleman from the ancient pre-human society of Cobra Law, and hidden in the Himalayas. Although humanoid in appearance, he has pale blue skin, no hair, and eyes with snake-like pupils. He is disfigured in a volatile spores in a laboratory accident, mutating an array of eight additional eyes upon his visage. This explains why he wears a mask. Despite his deformity, his ambitions was recognized by Cobra Law rulers, Glavius, and he was chosen to venture from their isolated Himalayan kingdom to establish an army for a new raising of human civilization and re-emergence of Cobra Law. That army is Cobra, and the origin stands as a contrast to the episode 20 Questions, where the commander told interview journalists that he was responsible for spearheading a mutiny at a military academy in his youth. In other episodes, aforementioned reactions to off-screen unmasking or glimpses of Commander's features are not in keeping with the humanly blue-skinned reptilian man portrayed in the films. So, there you go. Even in the series, they gave him two different origins. Me, I really don't care about his origins, because he's an awesome ruler. He was a coward in the cartoon series, yes, but he was a genius there too. G.I. Joe won by pure luck most of the time. Now, he is in Resolute, which is one of my favorite cartoons of G.I. Joe. He kills people in that series, and he is ruthless. He killed Major Blood for betraying G.I. Joe, and he had Storm Shadow kill Bazooka, and I think one other Joe. Cobra Commander is an awesome character, though. I mean, I don't like this outfit that he wears because he can't sit down properly because of this thing right here. So I do plan on changing him a little bit, but I wanted to give a review of his figure before I did. He comes with two weapons. He has his pistol, which is really extravagant pistol, or laser gun. And then he has his sword. Let me get it out. Which is really a cool sword. Well, I'm not sure if it's actually a sword or a giant knife. But yeah, and he has this cape on his back. And he came with two other hands, a pointy hand and a closed fist hand, but I lost those a long time ago. But yeah, Cobra Commander was awesome, even up until Serpentor came into the mix. He always did his thing, try to get rid of Serpentor, or try to overthrow him, or try to lead from behind. But then, the best part about the Dick series is the best episodes are the first 3 episodes of Dragonfire, where they actually get rid of Serpentor and Cobra Commander coming back in that battle armor. Mwah! I love that episode. I mean, I love Serpentor because he was funny and an awesome character. He's one of my favorite commanders of Cobra. But Cobra Commander in the battle armor outfit, I hope we get that very soon. You hear me? Hasbro, get that to us soon, please. We need the battle armor. And make him be able to sit in a chair. He doesn't need a cape. It was just cloth. Yeah, I never understood why commanders like this, or leaders, had these hard plastic capes when they could have done a cloth cape easily. It's just infuriates me. Because you need to be able to sit down. The Cobra Commander, he leads from a chair. He doesn't lead in battle. I mean, not always. Sometimes he does, but not always. Only when the odds are stacked in his favor does he ever lead in battle. Most of the time he has his goons go out for him. But, even in Sigma, no, was it Sigma 6 or, no, it was the other one, Revolution, G.I. Joe Resolute, not Resolute. There was another series of G.I. Joe, he ended up having a battle armor at the very end of that first season. It was only 1 season long. I can't remember the name of the season, but he was awesome in that series too. But yeah, they always, from after the 80s, Cobra Commander became a different character. Like, he was ruthless, he was evil, he was a killer. In the first 80s, I mean, it was the 80s, so they couldn't really do that kind of stuff. But, yeah, in the 80s he was a goofball, but he was a genius too, because he helped create a bunch of well-executed plans that G.I. Joe barely won most of the time. And plus, Cobra Commander always had the best armies and the best weapons and the best vehicles on his side. As far as articulation goes, his head can do a full 360. It can move up and down a little bit. His arms can go out to the side. He can do a full 360 at the shoulder. At the bicep, it can turn left and right. Has double jointed elbows. Has a hinge at the wrist. Has a waist ab crunch. Not very well because of the outfit he wears. You can go backwards a little bit. Can't go forward too much. He does have a waist swivel. You have to use his legs to swivel the waist. His legs can go out that far. Can go up that high. Can go back that far. Double joint knees. Swivel at the hip. Swivel at the top of the boot. Ankle rocker. Back and forth. And it is on a ball joint, so you can turn it. The sword goes into his sheath on his side here. And he can hold his pistol. Alright. What do you guys think of Cobra Commander? Do you guys like the way they portrayed it in the cartoon? Do you guys not like it? Now, I prefer to think of Cobra Commander as the more ruthless dictator. So, my Cobra Commander wins sometimes against G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe does not always win. It's real life. You know, like, guys don't always win, but we do our best to win. Do you guys prefer the car salesman origin? Or do you guys prefer the Corolla origin? Or do you prefer the new origin from the comic books? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button, please. It helps me out. And remember, Cobra!